Welcome back. Maybe. I'm not sure what happened. That was odd. Usually the stream only collapses like that when my internet collapses. Everything's breaking down tonight. The internet's breaking down, the stream's breaking down, the game's breaking down, my mind is breaking down. There's not going to be anything left. Alright, so we didn't actually play any of this yet. There was a little cutscene, but I kind of missed it. I was distracted. I was distracted by what was going on there. But, looks like... Alright, we've got one of 3 snowboards to select. I think we'll go with the one with the... We'll go with the middle one here. The orange one.
I love that one.
Select your opponent, Jeff Rocket.
Let's rock and roll.
Bridget Winters.
See at the bottom.
Gadget Summers.
Let's hit it.
Slash McCoy.
Brig leg.
I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll have to defeat them all eventually, right?
Let's hit it.
Alright, Jeff, let's see what you got.
Check out this move.
Well, what is the... So I haven't divined the purpose of jumping. Oh, victory!
Yes, that was totally cool.
Yeah, great win.
I'm majorly pumped for the next heat.
Oh, Jeff should be furious. Jeff should be furious. He got robbed. New memory unlocked, Cal says. I definitely remember watching my childhood best friend play this ad nauseum. I'm not sure I even knew this was a Mary-Kate and Ashley game. Nostalgia unlocked. Hopefully I will put in a worthy performance. It's a little bit tough to control, but I don't know if that's a reflection on the game or if the reflection on my inexperience with snowboarding games. Because I definitely haven't played all that many.
All right, one race down.
Good going. That was a great race.
This is totally cool. I'm heading back up for the next race.
All right. Bonus token. Unfortunately, I believe we've only conquered the weakest of opponents.
You snowboard.
See you at the finish line.
Check out this move.
Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that flag, or I think I should have missed it because I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I like this cave. No, I don't like how slow I am in this cave, though. Cows, I'm gonna let your friend down. There's an instance where it probably would have been wise to jump. No! I've given our opponent a tremendous advantage.
Well, not bad, but I think you're supposed to win.
As I recall,
This
she was...
slope's much bigger. I'll win next time.
As I recall, she was garbage at it too, hence needing to play it constantly. Oh, never mind. I'm in good company then. It's tough to know how I want to handle this because, like, on the one hand, I want to go for the snowflakes, but on the other hand, I don't want to steer any more than is absolutely necessary. Staying toward the center and traveling in straight lines seems to be like the thing I need to really focus on. No. Oh, I got hung up quick.
I won! I'm really liking this.
Yeah, you're doing great. What's next?
I'm heading back up for the next heat.
There we go. This one's for all the marbles.
Check out this move. Check out this move. I did it! I won!
Hey, this is just incredible.
Way
Hello,
cool
Dire
fun.
Wolf. Welcome in.
So, what's next?
How about another slope?
We're doing all right. Things are going all right on our end. I've been running on low sleep lately. I've been running on very minimal sleep the past week or two. Unfortunately, but we're getting by. Hopefully you and yours are well.
I love that one.
Let's rock
Don't-
and roll.
Don't mess with success. We'll just stick with the same board and try our best. Okay, I think I might need to jump a little bit more on this track. There appears to be more stoniness in the way.
Check out this move.
I didn't think I was getting off to that bad of a start, and yet I seem to be very much way behind. Whoa! I wonder if I can jump over that wall. Rip the run. I can't turn. Oh, that was horrible.
Check out this move. Check out this move.
Alright, I have definitely let us down this
Ooh,
time.
that was bad.
That
Sorry,
was,
but
that
it was still
rough.
really fun. Maybe next time.
The eldest of 4 siblings, I can somewhat relate to the sleepless nights. I think you get it. I think you get what's up. It's a good problem to have. I'm not believe me, it's all good problems to have. But I am looking forward. I am looking forward to the day when Baby Man has a real handle on how to be awake for most of the day and how to take good, consistent, sizable naps. We got him sleeping through the night mostly, so he sleeps through the night with 1, maybe 2 interruptions. Not bad. But then during the day, he's usually up for about 2 hours at a time and naps for about a half an hour at a time. And it'd be a lot more convenient if he'd be up for longer stretches and nap for longer stretches.
I could be wrong, but did you lose?
But I think he's
Sorry,
a
but that was
bit
a
young
tough
for
slope.
that.
Can I try again?
I think we're still a couple months out from before he can really string together sleep cycles well. The game is such a meanie, saying that was really bad. I didn't catch what it said. That's amazing for one so young. I don't really have a baseline for comparison. I say he usually has one interruption per night, and he really only has one that I know of, because I think he actually has two, but I think Jelly always handles the second one, so it seems like one to me. But I don't know for sure. As a little baby, it's his job to cry whenever his tummy isn't full to the maximum. Attention everyone, my stomach has a slight amount of room in it. I demand more food now immediately, Zergling says. Pretty much. Here we go.
I love that one.
We unlocked
See you
a
at the
better
finish line.
board. That's probably surely that's all that's holding me back. Whoa. I wasn't ready for that speed boost.
Check out this move.
What?
Check out this move.
Well, but where did I get teleported to? That's not how snowboarding works.
Check out this move.
But, where, why, what? What is going on? Where was I? What kind of void did it place me into there?
Ooh, that was bad.
Sorry, but it was still really fun. Maybe next time. Check out this move. Check out this move.
I've got to find out. I've got to figure out if I can go over that wall, because if that wall being a shortcut, I think, is the only thing that has the potential to save me now.
Check out this move.
I could be wrong, but did you lose?
Sorry, but that was a tough slope. Can I try again?
My sisters took almost a full year to get into the habit of sleeping through the night, Direwolf says. Yeah, I mean, he never sleeps through an entire night. The longest he's ever slept at night, I think one night he slept for 7 hours. But he's only done that once. And so when I say he sleeps through the night, that's not really true. He wakes up once or maybe twice and needs some food, but he falls right back asleep, is why I'm saying he's sleeping through the night. He doesn't, because previously when he would wake up for food in the night, he would be up. Getting him back to sleep would not be something that we could do. But now he'll fall right back asleep. But he does wake up for food.
Cute snowboard.
See you at the finish line.
So yeah, how long it's gonna take before he'll sleep truly, completely uninterrupted through the night, I don't really know.
Check out this move.
Let's go! No, why is it turning me around? Stop! That should have been my victory.
Ooh, that was bad.
Sorry, but it was still really fun. Maybe next time.
The beginning of this song here makes me think of Mega Man. Alright, I really just don't understand how momentum works. I mean, there are definitely times where I'm getting hung up on stuff, but there are definitely times where I'm not.
Check out this move. Check out this move. Check out this move.
I could be wrong, but did you lose?
Sorry, but that was a tough slope. Can I try again? I love that one.
Let's hit it. Let's hit it.
Check out this move.
Don't push me off the course. How did you get ahead of me during the void? I was in the lead, it faded to black, and then the opponent's in the lead on the other side. The game is definitely hiding something from us.
Check out this move. Check out this move.
No, why are you slowing down?
This is
Oh my goodness,
totally
I still have
rad.
to do it another
won
another
again.
time in the
Cool,
same.
so you're done?
Nope. I need to win one more heat. See you at the winner's circle.
Well done. Mary, Late, and Ashley. Well done, Zergling. Those Olsen twins are so condescending. I guess I'm not really paying much attention to which character's saying what. I don't know which vocal lines are ours and which are the opponents. If it weren't for this shortcut, I really wouldn't stand a chance. Even with it, I'm gonna fail this attempt, I think, but... yeah. All is lost.
Check out this move. Check out this move.
Ooh, that was bad.
Sorry, but it was still really fun. Maybe next time.
Well, I've already lost this one. I don't think there's any coming back. It's brutal, isn't it? I need to... How? Why? How did you get so far ahead of me during the transition?
Check out this move.
I could be wrong, but did you lose?
Winning one of these is
This
so...
one has my name all over it.
See you at the bottom.
so brutal to do it twice.
Check out this move.
I didn't want to back out of the whole
Time to
thing.
hit the slope.
I don't know. I have to do all the other races again too now.
Cute snowboard.
See you at the finish line.
Yeah, this is not the course we were on. Oh no, I messed up. Well, what is the difference between exit level and exit... Okay. Hang on. Do I have to load the game, or can I just go back to start game and it'll stay loaded?
Nothing better.
I have to go to load game. I feel like I lack the basic reading comprehension skills required to play this game.
Feels like things are gonna get cool.
Okay, it's like the winter.
This one has my name all over it.
Alright, I lost a little bit of our progress, but it's not... It shouldn't be too terrible to get it back.
Yes, that was totally cool.
Yeah.
Check out this move.
I was trying for the snowflakes, but that first one is like so far up that hill. Oh, I guess I have to jump at it.
All right, one race. Cute snowboard.
Hope
Okay,
you're
we
ready.
unlocked the faster snowboard earlier this time. This cave is my favorite part of the game. No, go, go, go. I'm doing so
I
slow.
won. I'm really liking this.
Yeah, you're doing great. What's next?
I'm heading back up for the next heat.
Maybe that's why it's the only part of the game I ever saw my friend play. The diner minigame is pretty good. It's maybe a little too easy. It's maybe slightly too easy because I seem to master it really quickly. Which doesn't, you know, bode well for the strength of its challenge, but that's not to say that it was super, that it came without a struggle. Like, it was challenging enough to be very engaging for me.
Check out this move.
Oh, I got stuck on the snowdrift.
I did it! I won!
Hey, this is just incredible.
Way cool fun. So, what's next?
How about another slope?
Alright, did we get another board? I feel like I picked up a lot of snowflakes. We got the final board.
Awesome design.
Hope you're ready. Let's hit it.
Oh, no. You know, snowboarders are really not going to like this, but the two messages that are ringing through this loud and clear are that when it comes to success in snowboarding, your skill is nowhere near as important as simply the quality of your equipment and whether or not you glitch into the scenery as you're moving down the slope. It seems like all snowboarding competitions are decided by those two factors.
Ooh.
I may not be winning, but I'm inarguably doing way better with just this upgraded board. I'd put being able to glitch into the scenery into the skill category.
Cute snowboard.
No competition.
I think it ought to be a standard rule of snowboarding that if you defeat an opponent, you win their snowboard. Because I like my opponent's purple board. I'd like to add that to my collection.
Check out this move. This is totally rad. I want.
Probably shouldn't have clicked through the dialogue. I'm becoming impatient. Imagine me impatient. You know, speaking of patience, you know what I just remembered? We have to go back and finish that hamster game on the Switch.
Check out this move.
Boy, if the game decides to turn you around, then everything just completely stops making any kind of sense.
Check out this move.
Ooh.
Hey, Sark, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to Mary Kate and Ashley snowboarding. It's a long night. I hope you're doing well. I'll let you bring a raid with you. Well, thank you for that, my friend. Welcome in, raiders. Happy Jankuary. This is Mary Kate and Ashley's Magical Mystery Mall on the PlayStation 1. We're celebrating the new year. We always start the new year off with a little marathon of dubious quality games. It's a magical time of year because it's definitely the only time of the year where I play licensed trash games. I definitely never do that in any of the
I
other
could be
11
wrong,
months.
but did
Not
you
even
lose?
once at all.
Sorry, but that was a tough slope. Can I try again?
And this year we've got a loose theme of twins. We've been going back and forth between I've got a set of Mary Kate and Ashley video games, and I've got a set of twin movie license games. Stuff that came out, suspiciously similar films that came out competitively with each other, like A Bug's Life and Ants, or The Emperor's New Groove and The Road to El Dorado. We've completed all of those, and I've got a bunch more sort of pairs like that lined up. So we're kind of going back and forth between these two worlds, and I'm getting brutalized in this snowboarding game. This game is a collection of mini games, and this is the last one, but it might take me a while. I've been struggling with it already for a painful amount of time. Yeah, certainly not, Sark says. Has it been a magical adventure? It's it's definitely been a video game, that's for sure. Of the 4 mini games that we've completed so far, one of them was pretty good. Um, one of them was really good. There's like a diner game where you have to fill orders. It's kind of just another version of a game you've probably seen 1,000 times, where you just have to quickly like fill customers' orders, and it's just sort of a matching, like carry the items across the room quickly kind of game. But it's really good. It's challenging enough to be like really engaging, but not so much to be frustrating. So it was fine. There's like a create like fashion mini game that's completely pointless. There's this weird like photography like stalking themed mini game that is okay in concept but pretty awkward in execution for various technical and ethical reasons. um, there is a music video game that is just incredibly dumb. And there's this, which is alright, but doesn't control well and is super difficult because the opponent's way too skilled. So there's the rundown. This one doesn't have a set. What a shame. Why is it that all the best games seem to be missing sets? We we need more people. We need more people to get on this. I feel like all this year, Sark. Every time you've come in, it's been what a shame. This game doesn't have a set. This situation needs to be remedied because you definitely don't play enough trash. Just like me, you only play high quality triple A games and nothing dubious ever. Sark, if you don't know, my friends, is a colossus of retro achievements and one of my favorite streams on Twitch. Can highly recommend using that link to give him a follow if you haven't already done so somehow. Very fantastic times over there. What are you currently working on, Sark? If you have a moment. I don't know if I. Oh yeah, I think you were playing Mega Man. I think you were playing Mega Man 6, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not remembering the wrong thumbnail. I hope that's treating you well. Um, the Japanese. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Japanese only port Mega Man 6 on the PlayStation 1. I remember you playing another one of those. It's badged already, pretty easy set. GG. I remember watching you play another one of those ports. Are the PlayStation ports? Two questions, if you don't mind. Do they have all 6 games? And are they generally quality ports? Or are you better off sticking to the NES games?
Awesome design.
See you at the finish line.
We choose our board and we choose our competitor. We don't choose the slope. I'm not sure if each competitor has a unique slope or if I could do this same slope against a different competitor. But switching competitors to give myself an easier time just sounds to me like an unacceptably cowardly move. So. I don't know if that's an option, but even if it is, I can't take advantage of it. I'm definitely nothing if not determined to do everything in the worst way I can. Victory! Now here's the part where I crush everyone if you don't know.
Cool, so you're done?
Nope. I need to win one more heat. See you at the winner's circle.
What they just said. It doesn't count unless I win 2 out of 3 in the same go. That's why it's so hard. Good news for you, Frownie. Mary Kate and Ashley Crush Course does have a set. Oh. Well, once you've cleared my game out of your queue and I got the points built back up, maybe I will give you a treat. We'll have to see. We'll have to see yet. I haven't played Crush Course yet, but it's coming up on both platforms. We've got them both in our queue. Hey, Pokemons. Cool Borders 180. I want your beanie. It's so cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it quite a bit. I will have to admit, like my feelings toward Gengar as a Pokemon in general are really neither here nor there. I don't have particularly strong feelings either way, but I mean purple, right? That's what pushes him over the edge for sure. You can change your request at any time if you really want to. Well, I might. I've actually been tempted to, just because you've already played a little bit of the game that I put in your queue. And I'd rather give you a completely fresh experience. But I did pick that because I honestly had a really good time with it. I wasn't trying to sandbag you with that selection, though it probably seems like it. That was a really fun night on stream. For me. The retro achievement set may make it horrible. Gengar looks like he belongs in Monsters, Inc. when you look at him in Pokemon Stadium. Whatever you want, up to you. I think I've got a little while to decide. I think I've got a while before you get to me in the queue, so I'll let you know. I appreciate the flexibility.
Check out this move.
I don't think I'm gonna win, but it's gonna be close. There's just no way to get speed back.
Ooh, that was bad.
Sorry, but it was still really fun. Maybe next time.
The water graphics in Wave Race 64 are so good. I haven't really played that game all that much. I think I own the set. I think there are 3 Wave Race games. I think I have them all. There's a Game Boy, a Nintendo 64, and a GameCube game, so we could do the trilogy. Racing games, I'm like, I don't mind playing. Like, I'm not strongly opposed to playing racing games on the stream, but I don't really want to play too many of them all at once because they're huge distractions away from the chat, and they're very repetitive when I'm trying to do them well and continue to fail over and over and over again, like this. What? I really hate that the opponent passes us during the loading transition every time. How is it even possible to feel more robbed?
Majorly
we're
cool.
free.
I won.
This is so great. Let's go back to the mall.
I'm there.
Okay, here we go.
We're free. Be a good summertime project. Yeah, I think there's 3 games.
I'm liking this. Look. Oh my gosh, they're back to normal. So cool. Awesome, we got a gem. Yes, we're so there.
That's the final gem.
Oh wow, this is so great. I mean, this magical mystery stuff is, well, really bad for business.
We're sorry, but everything's back to normal now. Yeah, and we're like totally ready to shop. That's for sure. Just plain old everyday shopping.
Hey, wait. Can I interest you two in anything else?
Thanks, but I think we're gonna stick with buying clothes. Yeah, it's a lot safer.
I guess. Well, have fun.
Thanks for the necklace. And your help. Best friends forever.
Victory. thank you for the GG. We've got a little bit more content to check out. We're not 100% done with the game, but I think we've pretty much exhausted its challenges. Thank you for the trophies. They probably have a mall in their home with the amount of money they made from this masterpiece. A mall for every game. Now for the announcement of needing perfect scores for all the mini-games. Well, the thing is, the fashion show minigame, I don't think I can get a perfect score on that. Or the photo one, really. I mean, the scoring system, I think, is a little too arbitrary. I think you're safe from that, Zergling. But I do want to see what the other runway set looks like, and just see what the bonus things that are tickets. I want to spend our bonus tickets and enjoy our bonus content. But no, I don't think you have to worry about me getting sucked into a challenge vortex. Only the Olsen twins would solve a mystery just so they can go shopping. Thank you for playing. I love when there's a thank you message in the credits. I think all video game credits should have a thank you for playing, and whenever there's a special thanks section in the credits, I get really annoyed if you, the player, is not included in the special thanks category. And I get really annoyed when the developers thank themselves in the special thanks category. I believe I've seen quite a few Capcom games that do that. I don't think we can interact with any of the other shoppers. There doesn't seem to be a talk or interact button of any kind. We can run into them, like physically bump into them, and when you do that, the controller vibrates. You feel the collision. It's like I'm really there. So the other shoppers are not just ghosts, they are physical beings. But, they're all giving us the silent treatment. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh no! Oh no! Hang on, did I go to the right place? The bonus content is unlocked via randomizer? It's not a... We don't go shopping for the bonus? Catch a wave. Get bonus points for a good shot with the DJ. What? So Catch a Wave is the photography minigame. I don't know who the DJ is, but sure. I understand when we're taking the pictures, it wants us to capture the DJ in the background. Okay, I get that, but why is this unlocked with the dancing and the CD icons? Those aren't connected to that game at all. Those are connected to the music video game. Music Nation. Now you can press the circle button along with the shoulder buttons for extra dance video special effects. Oh no. So, this was supposed to make that minigame easier for me? I could have used that since I was stuck there for an hour. The rumble feature, do I like that in any games? Oh no, I rolled the same thing. Well, unlocking all of these is not going to be... What? I don't even know how many there are to unlock. And if we get duplicates... Great spin. You win more spins. What makes this spin great? Why is Snowflake plus question mark extra spins? No, I can't really say that, like the rumble feature is neither here nor there. I mostly, because, I mean, I play a lot of 8 and 16-bit games, so I play a lot of stuff where, from before rumble technology was invented. So, I don't really miss it when it's not there. I sometimes get surprised when it is there, just because I get used to that not being a feature. So if I play a game where there's a lot of rumble, like, it's odd to me just because I'm so used to there never being any. But I don't know. I can't really... I guess I can't really say it's ever really enhanced my experience, no. The continued insistence of Mary-Kate and Ashley games relying on random rolls as a mechanic for unlocking things is equal parts baffling and hilarious. Oh yeah, because we just played the slot machine game in that other one all night. Look at all the free pizzas you're winning. Lose a ticket. Yeah, sure, why not? Lose 2. Alright, well, what did we even get? There's not... Let me save the game before it crashes and I regret everything. I don't know that there's like a checklist in the game so whereby we can be sure that we have unlocked everything. So I don't know if going for 100% unlocks is...
Hi, need some help?
a realistic goal. I'm going to look at this and see if it has an unlock checklist. Oh yeah,
Okay,
the
girls,
slide puzzles.
listen up. The top fashion magazines are looking for pictures for their next issues. You've got to pick out the outfits, put together a fashion show, and get a bunch of great pictures. And if they like them, you'll win a gem. What do you think?
We love clothes, but a whole fashion show? We are so history.
Nah, look, it's easy. Kinda. You just move the up and down buttons to select the part of the outfit you want to change. See the lights? Cool, huh? Push the X button to get a little closer. Then, move the left and right buttons to pick the style of clothes you want. This is so great. Okay, press the X button again, and now you get to change the patterns and colors. When you've picked out something cool, press the X button again. If you're ready to pick out your next outfit for the fashion show, press the square button. When you're totally done with all the outfits, you can press the square button one last time to head off to the fashion show. This is so great! All right. During the fashion show, press the L1, L2, or R1, R2 buttons to change the camera positions. The directional buttons help you line up the camera for the perfect shot. Use the triangle to zoom in and out, and press the X button to snap a picture. Okay?
Sounds, fun. But could you go through that again?
Yeah.
No,
that's
don't
not
go through
even
it
funny.
again.
Good luck.
Hey VHS, good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Alright, so those are just unnecessarily long tutorial videos, which may tell me something that I've already figured out, but... Or they may tell me something I haven't figured out, but you know what? If I haven't figured it out on my own, I don't deserve to know it, so...
We've been there already.
Alright, so let's see... We've already seen the airport and the fashion, so let's just do a quick fashion show at the Tiki Hut, just so we get to see the last piece of scenery. And also, I'm gonna see about my
I like it. I like it.
my perfect score
This
hypothesis
outfit is happening. This rocks.
that
I
I had
like it.
before.
This rocks.
Well,
This
I'm
outfit
already...
is happening. This outfit is happening. I like it. This is so cool.
No styles to pick from with that hair. Alright, well, let's just see.
This top is my first choice.
This? No. Not that one.
This top is my first choice. Out of sight pattern.
Not that one either. Which one was it? So I put together one outfit earlier that got me a perfect score. And then I thought, well, that's great. I'll just duplicate the same outfit 6 times and get a perfect score for the whole game. And then when I tried that, and actually I didn't do it all 6, I just did it once as a test. Yeah, I got a score of 0. So I think if you exactly duplicate an outfit, it punishes you by giving you a score of 0.
Shoes, my fave. Way cool. This rocks. Shoes, my fave. my fave. Shoes,
But
my fave.
I still think that maybe... No, this is fine. This one's done. Maybe I can make essentially... Maybe I can still make essentially the same outfit, but just color coordinate it differently. Right? What if I choose everything the same, but just change the colors?
Cool shorts.
That's the wrong...
This skirt is totally cool. Great choice.
No, it's not. It's fine.
These shoes rule. These shoes rule. Way cool fabric. Great choice.
The one that I got a perfect
Majorly
score
cool
on,
color. This
I
color
got
is
by
hot.
doing everything the same color.
I don't know. What do you think? Feel this material.
I don't know what color those should be because I don't know what color the middle's gonna be.
Way cool. Feel this material.
My goodness.
I love this color on me. Way cool. This outfit is happening. This rocks. Feel this material. Way cool. This outfit is happening.
I think I've made a bad decision shoes-wise just because the colors
Out
don't
of sight pattern. Awesome
match
color.
so
This is
perfectly,
so
right?
cool.
But we're just gonna have to live with it.
Cool. I'm styling. Totally cool material. Majorly cool color.
So all I'm trying to see is if I get a score that's not 0 and is the same score 4 times, basically.
This is definitely my color.
Because then we'll know
Totally cool material.
how, like, easy it is to manipulate this game. No, Frownie, no, you look
Here's Mary
gorgeous.
Kate modeling her latest fashion.
Strike a pose.
Yeah, cool look, Mary Kate.
This outfit is totally cool.
Get those cameras ready.
Strike a pose.
Oh no, no, I wasted a film.
Welcome Ashley out on the runway with her hot new look.
They don't always spin around, so I think if they spin, that's a good sign that you've put together something higher scoring.
This one's a hit.
Okay, I need to just take one photo of the next ones because I wasted a
Welcome Mary Kate out on the runway with her hot new look.
picture.
This outfit is totally cool.
Ashley shows us the next trend in fashion.
This one's a hit. This one's a hit.
Okay.
Check me out.
So 1,
They love us. We're sure to get a
2,
gem. This one's a
and
hit. We're
here's
gonna get
one
totally
thing, like,
awesome pictures.
I don't know to what degree we're graded on our photography. 10 points,
They love us. We're sure to get a
9
gem.
points,
We're gonna get totally
4
awesome pictures.
points,
This fashion show is
8
the best.
points.
This outfit is totally cool.
So, why is this one so
This
good?
one's a hit. This one's a hit. These pictures are gonna rule. We're gonna get totally awesome pictures. The
See,
crowd
I
loves it.
don't know if I've lost points because of my bad photography
These
or
pictures are
because
gonna
of
rule. Check me out.
slight differences in the outfit.
We're gonna get totally awesome pictures.
Wow, I'm really impressed. And so are those magazine editors.
We got the pictures. That's so totally cool. All right. I loved all those awesome fashions. Time to get back to the mall.
I don't know if I'll ever know. I don't know if I'll ever know exactly how that works. But it's okay. I said I'm fine. I don't need a perfect score on every minigame.
Been there, done that.
The whole point of that was just to see the Tiki set. We've done that. We're good. I think we have 2 sets to look at over here in the Music Nation, because we started with 2. We started with 2
Done it
unlocked,
already.
and so I think we did the Times Square, but we didn't see the gym or the disco. The frame rate in this mall sure is something. Oh. Just wait a moment, Sark. You're in for a treat. If you want a high quality frame rate, you're about to see
This
something
one's
really
hot.
magical.
This one's hot. I like that one. That's hot. How's this? I like that one. This one's hot. This one's hot. This one's hot. Good move. This is gonna be so hot.
3, 2, 1. Hit it. Time to raise the roof.
Honestly, the frame rate's doing way better right now than it did in Times Square.
I'm digging this dance. Check out these effects.
The
I'm
special
totally digging
effects,
this music. This
the
dance is totally rad.
when we were doing this earlier, the frame rate got so low that people thought the stream was
This dance
crashing.
is just totally rad.
I have oversold and under-delivered though
This
with
dance is just totally rad.
what's going on for this particular one.
This music is the best. I'm totally digging this music. I'm totally digging this music. I'm totally digging this music. Check out these effects.
Mary Kate and Esther got it going on.
Totally cool shot. I'm totally digging this music. Totally cool shot. This music is the best. Check out these effects.
Mary Kate and Esther got it going on.
I'm digging this dance.
So the whole point of this game was I was choreographing that, right? I set up this set of dance moves, and then during the live as it was dancing, I was changing camera angles and incorporating different visual effects. And now
Three,
we
two,
replay our handiwork and get
Oh, yeah.
judged
This video
by
gonna
the
be
computer.
fun.
And I have no idea how any of this is supposed to work. It was just through sheer trial and error and dumb luck that I won this minigame earlier. The real trick, though, just seems to mostly be
You go,
for the
girl.
camera, changing it when it pans and not spamming too much. As you can see, my camera score is horrific right now. With the effects, it seems that you just want to spam them as much as possible, generally. Although I'm not doing very well in that category either, so... You know, who knows? I don't know what's up. My dance that I choreographed is pretty much perfect, though. That middle is actually a perfect score on that. Well, we're just slightly off of that.
Oh yeah, this video is gonna be the fun.
Oh, come on, just a couple more camera points.
Check out them fat dance moves.
Don't lose too many. Shocking, that's a winning score.
Let's try the store again.
Alright, one more, Did we swap before? I don't even remember. Disco it is. I mean, I don't know how to top what I did
What am
last
I
time. I
saying?
built the perfect
Awesome
dance.
step. Cool. Check this out. What do you think? Check this out. I love that one. One of my faves. Check this out.
I don't remember which song we had last time.
This dance is gonna rule.
3, 2, 1, hit it. Let's get this party started right.
Great camera move. That shot will be so cool. Yes, my favorite song. Yes, my favorite song. What's this move? Yes, my favorite song. This routine is like so there. Awesome special effects. Great camera move. Yes, my favorite song. Yes, my favorite song. Awesome special effects.
You go, girl.
Great camera move. Yes, my favorite song.
You go, girl.
This routine is like so there. That shot will be so cool.
Yes, I am just randomly hitting
That
buttons.
shot will be so cool. That shot will be so cool. What's this move?
And yet it comes out
Awesome special effects.
indistinguishable from something meticulously planned.
Great camera move. Great camera move. Yes, my favorite song.
You go, girl.
Great camera move. Great camera move. Great camera move. Awesome special effects.
3,
All right.
2, 1. Hit it. Time to raise the roof.
Oh no, my dance bar is creeping up.
These girls got mad skills. We're busting the roof off this place, baby. Mary Kate and Ashley got it going on.
Well, all that time I put into this minigame earlier tonight, struggling with it for forever and ever,
Whoa.
clearly paid off because now I'm the world champion at this minigame. And I get absolutely stellar scores every time.
You go, girl. Whoa! This jam has mad flavor.
Alright, let's go spend our bonus tickets, and as long as I don't unlock anything substantial, we can be done with this game. Why is Snowflake plus question mark only one bonus ticket now? It was 3 before. You want a set of bonus dance moves? Oh no. Did we really? Hang on. I gotta see what this is all about.
We've been there already.
I appreciate how the game tries to talk you out of replaying the minigames. There is a whole bonus set of dance moves.
I
Look
like
at that.
one. I like that one.
What does blue even mean? I've never even seen one with a blue bar before.
Awesome. That's hot. Works for me. This is gonna be so hot.
3, 2, 1. Hit it. Oh, yeah.
I broke the audio again. I was attempting to break the frame rate, but instead I broke the audio. I came back here purposely hoping to break the frame rate again. What a shame. I can't... The game doesn't even break correctly. Oh... There's no solution for that either, other than to reset. Oh, maybe I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Look at that. It didn't work earlier when I tried that. The game doesn't even break correctly. Well, what do you think, my friends? I think we're done, right? I don't think there's anything we haven't seen. At least nothing substantial. We got all the gems. You know what? There's one last thing I need to do. I never beat the 4th snowboarder. Got to be heading off to bed. Good night, cows. Have a great weekend, my friend. And hopefully we'll see you next week.
Bored.
See you at the finish line.
There'll be more of this type of stuff, probably.
See you at the bottom.
We never challenged Slash McCoy, so we've got to defeat him in a race, and then we'll... I mean, technically, I could challenge all the racers to all the tracks, but I think that's overkill. Considering the game doesn't seem to track whether or not we do that kind of thing. This guy's fast. I said we need to beat him like our victory was a foregone conclusion, but this might actually be a little tough. But be well, cows. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, that was totally cool.
Yeah, great win.
We should be here tomorrow night, playing Rayman Origins. That's one of our current ongoing projects. And on Fridays, we take a break from the jankier stuff and work on those sort of longer games. So, planning for Rayman tomorrow night, as long as nothing comes up and forces me to cancel the stream or anything. Don't think it will, but life is unpredictable with a little baby in the house. Next week, we'll probably be playing Crush Course. I think that's up next for the Mary Kate games. But we've also got more movie games to play as well, so... And that'll be something... I'm hoping to play some Game Boy Advance and GameCube games for our next movie titles. But, we shall see. I don't actually know... I haven't actually looked at the list I wrote up, so I don't know offhand exactly what's next. This guy's unconquerable. How do you get ahead of me so fast with an insurmountable lead? How did I beat him the first time? Because now this just seems impossible.
What happened?
I was
You're
overconfident.
supposed to win.
I was overconfident. Look what it's done to me.
Cool board.
No competition.
think when we defeat him the first time, that like lights a fire in his heart, and he comes back twice as strong. But look at this. He's starting off so far ahead of us. No.
Look,
I don't even know what to do differently.
what happened? You're so.
What? I regret remembering this.
Rad design.
Let's hit it.
I regret remembering that there was another opponent.
Yes, that was totally.
Why is that first one so easy, and then, like, is it because his theme song's playing now? Gets his adrenaline running, and there's no way we
Whoa,
can win?
I almost wiped out.
Don't let him pass you. No, he got me at the last second. Oh, it's miserable. Oh, no, there's no recovering from that. Hey, Buffalo, thank you for the resub. Very grateful for the support. Thank you for 6 months.
What happened? You're.
Gotta support some Jing playing. Thank you a lot. That,
Rad design.
See you at the bottom.
that was very kind of you. Goes a long way for me, so thank you. Hopefully we will have many more months and months and months of janky adventures.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
I don't know if I've ever really played a snowboarding game before. I may have rented one at some point. I couldn't say which one. Maybe one on the Nintendo 64. $10.80 or
Yes,
Twisted
that was
Edge or
totally
something
cool.
like that. I wouldn't be able to say. If I have basically no memory of it. I can't really say how this plays like compared to other snowboarding experiences. It's definitely buggy. Right? We've seen that with like the glitches and stuff that I've had in some of these tracks, but so far as it's like, I don't know, the momentum just... I don't know how to manage my momentum. I don't seem to know how to conserve momentum. I seem to like snag onto polygon seams in ways that don't always make sense to me. I think I had one on the PlayStation 1.
What happened? You're supposed to win.
Sorry.
They certainly went out of style by the 2010s. I'd say to myself, it's a snowboarding game. How hard could it be? They pump out these sort of games so quick. I don't think playable is on their KPI list making these. I don't know what that stands for.
We bored.
Let's hit it.
Key performance indicator. I would have guessed key and performance. It took me a moment. Performance was the first letter I was like, P is probably performance. I thought key. Oh no. No, I didn't think performance. I thought key priority something. So I would have got 1 out of 3 if I'd been forced to guess. Key priority is a bit redundant, right? Key performance
yes, that
indicator.
was totally cool. Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out.
I can't imagine that a lot of snowboarding titles work on the get a speed boost by driving between the flags mechanic. Come on.
Look.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
I thought I'd try some jumps just because doing the same thing all 3 rounds isn't getting me anywhere. And it turns out that, immediately tanking my momentum at the start isn't really a good move either. I can't think of many that did that. I think that this may be physically impossible to win.
Cool
They're
board.
definitely
No
the 3 rounds are
competition.
definitely not the same. Because I do the same thing on all 3, and I win the first one pretty easily usually, and then the last 2 are like I just never had a chance. See, there's no explaining how far ahead I am right now. I will now literally do the exact same thing with the exact opposite results. Yeah, he's just going faster. Because that's where I should have overtaken him. Was it right through that second flag?
Look, not a bad try.
I'm using the fastest board there is. I have no other tools at my disposal. Why? I'll double check that another board doesn't have a higher speed. Yeah, I think these are basically the same, except this one's better. Better turning speed. The first 3 are garbage comparatively. Has more jump height.
Sweet board.
Let's hit it.
I don't think this will be any better, but since I don't need to jump anyway, I might as well try it.
Yeah.
Rip. Double rip. That was about as bad as it could get for me. I don't think it's doable.
Sweet board.
See you at the bottom.
See, on lap 1, I always pass that guy right there after the second flag. But on lap 2, he's just too fast.
Yes, that was
In most racing situations, right, the strategy is to, like, cut inside of your opponent to take less wide turns than they do, so, like, I think it's pretty reasonable to say that that's, like, a consistently dominant strategy. And I want to, like, so, like, I want to do that kind of thing here. No, I bumped into him.
Look.
But if I try to cut turns any tighter than he does, typically it gets me hung up. And my momentum is just ruined.
Whoa! I almost wiped out.
Like, he drives a fairly optimal path. At least, you know, to the degree which I'm able to judge it. I don't think we're gonna get this.
What happened?
I hate to walk away from anything incomplete, my friends, but I really don't think I'm gonna get this.
Oh, this one is great.
No competition.
Yeah. Whoa! I almost wiped out.
Well, it's clear that nothing about this is ever going to change. How long do I keep pointlessly doing this for before I give up? That's I mean, I've already given up, but how long do I pretend that like my body still has life in it?
What happened?
Because there's just no way to do this.
Rad design.
No competition.
I refuse to believe that this has ever been beaten.
Yes, that. Whoa! I almost wiped out.
Look.
Oh, this one is great.
Let's hit it.
Whoa!
Oh no! Am I going backward?
Whoa! I almost wiped out.
I think I am.
Whoa! I almost
I have a new
wiped out.
idea. I have a new strategy.
Whoa! I almost wiped out.
I can't use it indiscriminately, though. I've got to pick the best places. I think right at the start, right here, and at the end, they're going to be where to do it.
Look.
No, I missed the thing.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
Let's
Yes.
go. I solved it.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
Okay, messing up the first one there is a bummer, but I might be able to recover yet because I made some pretty big blunders and still beat him on the last one. What do you know? The jump actually is useful. I was doing so bad. It was kind of like there's a whole mechanic I wasn't even
Alright,
using.
one race down.
Good going. That was a great race.
This is totally
Oh, that
cool.
was
I'm heading back
horrific.
up for the next race.
That was so tough. Now we have to keep going.
Rad design.
No competition.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna leap out of bounds.
Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out.
Alright,
I
that
won.
was
I'm
ugly.
really liking this.
Yeah,
It looks like Baby Man is waking up. So I might have to step away here in just a moment. That's rather quick. For him to wake up 2 times in one stream is pretty unusual. Cool. Why did I get turned around? I hate this game.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
I mean, there's no way I'm ever gonna catch up with this guy on this race.
Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out.
There's no good straightaways for.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
Okay, starting myself off with a tremendous disadvantage.
So what was that? Weren't you
All right,
supposed
my
to
friends.
win?
Well,
Sorry, but it was still really fun. Maybe next time.
yeah. I'm coming right up, Jelly. I was just saying that I need to step away. Thank you for getting a bottle ready. We'll come back down. I'll give this another shot. But let me go take care of the baby man, my friends. I'm going to be away for about 10 minutes or so. I'll leave a little video playing for you in the meantime. And I want to just call it quits, but I can't. I feel like I shouldn't walk away from this unfinished. We should finish beating this guy since he's the toughest opponent. We should try and beat him on all the tracks. So I'll be right back with you. Just stand by, my friends. And we're maybe back. Thank you for standing by. Welcome in, Shozo. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, it's kind of a late stream right now. I got sort of stuck in this game, and we had a bunch of raiders join us, and it's a night I can go later than usual. So all of these factors have come together to keep us going a little bit later.
Rad design.
No competition.
So welcome to the Magical Mystery Mall, another Mary-Kate and Ashley game. This is a collection of mini games, and we've kind of done everything except there's this snowboarding mini game, and I didn't defeat the toughest opponent earlier because like you get to pick your opponent. There's 4 different difficulties, and I did the first 3, and then I remembered at the end that I didn't ever erase the 4th opponent, so I thought, well, I shouldn't leave a challenge like that undefeated. So I went back for it, and I struggled with it, and it felt like it was impossible for a while. And then I found a trick that helped me do a little better on the other stage. And now I'm trying to defeat him on all of them, and I'm hoping I'm going to be successful. But I am getting tired, and it's kind of janky and tough. We'll see. So he took a BRB. Baby man was awake, and he was like awake and hungry, and then he fell asleep before I got in there at the bottle. And I was like, well, I think we should just leave him asleep. But then I went in there and tried to feed him anyway, and that was a mistake, because all it did was wake him back up, and he ate like a quarter of his bottle, not even. And then he was just angry about being awake and didn't want to eat the rest, so that wasn't good. But now it looks like he's back asleep now, so. This game has been mostly pretty bad. It's got 5 mini games. One of them's pretty good. It's not super unique by any stretch. I mean, how unique is snowboarding, really, when you think about it? There's a lot of snowboarding games, particularly from this time period, too. As we were saying earlier. But it's got this diner mini game that's actually pretty good. And then it's got this photography mini game that's kind of weird. It's got a music video and a fashion show mini games that are just pointless. And it's got this, which is janky and way too difficult. And I can't really tell, like,
Cool bored.
Let's hit it.
It's hard to tell at what point we will have seen and unlocked all the content in the game. I kind of thought we'd already passed that point. I was going into my good night end of stream speech, and then it occurred to me to go back into this one more time, and I am very filled with regret.
Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out.
So the big trick to winning this is you have to hit all the flags, and you also have to find a place or two where you can do a strategic jump.
I almost wiped out. I won! I'm
Because-
really liking this.
Yeah, you're doing great. What's next?
I'm
If
heading
you-
back up for the next heat.
When you crouch to jump, you lose speed, but if you crouch to jump through a flag, you get a speed boost when you jump coming out of it on the other side, if you do it right. And it's really the only way to pull ahead of this guy. He's super overpowered. I don't know where the best places to make jumps are. That right there is a risky place, and clearly not very good because I messed it up yet again. Aw, bogus. There's invisible walls, so... If there weren't, I would have been able to cut that corner and get a lot of time back. Okay, I've already lost this race, but I can at least strategize a little bit, I think. Maybe. Is all of it worth it? I mean, is any game that I play really worth it, Chozo? Any Jankuary game that I play, have they ever been worth it?
Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out.
We don't climb the mountain because it's worth climbing. We climb the mountain because it's there.
Well, not bad, but I think you're supposed to win.
Phew, this slope's much.
It'll all be better when you're back on Rayman. I'm excited. That should be tomorrow night. As long as nothing gets in the way of tomorrow night's stream, we'll be back to Rayman tomorrow. I'm not going to do Jump King this week because it'll be like a regular sort of shorter stream tomorrow. So I want to devote all the time to Rayman, but maybe Jump King and Rayman next week. I know I'm the only one excited about Jump King. I'm not really excited about it so much as I'm resigned to it. But I gotta keep talking about how I'm gonna play it again so that I am forced to live up to it.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
No, I almost won it back, but I got hung up on the stupid wall. Oh, life is bad.
So what was that?
so bored.
No competition.
That really hurts. That really hurts. I almost had it right there at the end. The thing about this is you have to do, every course is 2 out of 3. And this guy, I don't know about the other opponents. I didn't notice if they get more difficult, but this guy does.
Almost wiped out.
On the first round, like, he's not even trying compared to the way that he races on the second and third round. It's pretty infuriating.
Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out.
No, I got hung up on something. He's gonna cross right at the finish line. Why am I going so slow?
Well, not bad, but I...
Now I can't win this. If I don't win the first one, I can't win the next two. It's maddening. It's maddening. Welcome back, Monk. Do you like the zoo? I guess. I mean, I haven't been to a zoo in a long time. But, I've had pleasant visits to zoos before. So I guess the answer is yes, but you won't see a lot of evidence of it in my life. Because I probably haven't been to a zoo in like 15 years. I always like to go to the slow loris exhibit. My favorite animal to see at the zoo is the slow loris. They're a very cute animal, and I'm quite enamored with
So what was that?
the care and precision with which they move. We went to the DC Zoo. So,
board.
I don't remember if we went to, I think there's a zoo in or around Houston. I know we went there to see, they did a Christmas light display at the Houston Zoo, I think every year. We only went to see it 1 year, if I remember right. So we didn't really see any animals when we went there. I don't know if we went in the daytime or not, I just don't remember. Pretty sure we went to a zoo in Thailand when we lived there. And we might have gone to one in Korea. We definitely went to an aquarium in Thailand, I remember that. The aquarium's a lot of fun. A lot of the displays in an aquarium are kind of samey.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
But I always like the cool, dark environment with the way that the water kind of ripples, the light kind of ripples through the water. In an aquarium's always like a really
Well,
cool
not bad,
environment.
but I think you're
I hate this game. When I fail a race like that, I have to waste so much time failing another one so that I can loop around again to get another shot. Because there's no way to back out or restart without having to do the 3 races on the previous course. Ah, this is agony. Go to the zoo when you can, so it's not too far from the subway to get there. Yeah, I probably, you know, I don't live near a zoo currently, but even if I did, I probably wouldn't visit it regularly. Maybe more, you know, maybe more now that we have a son. When he's a little older, it would probably be a lot of fun to take him to the zoo.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
The zoo seems to me like a more of a summertime activity.
Sweet board.
No competition.
I don't suppose there's any reason you can't go to a zoo in the winter, if they're open, I guess, but it just seems to me like something I would do in the summer. But here's the thing. I don't really like a whole lot of summer activities. When it's summertime, it's hot. When it's hot, I just want to be indoors. I don't want to go outside and walk around from display to display, or really get in my car and go anywhere or do anything. I just want to stay inside until it's winter again.
I'm really liking this.
Yeah, you're doing
Snowboarding
great.
and skiing
What's
seem
next?
I'm heading
dangerous.
back up for the next heat.
Yeah, I don't know that I would, I don't know that I would be up for either activity IRL. Why didn't I get my speed boost? This game is miserable. This is 100 Fahrenheit the last time you went to the zoo? Yeah, that's horrific weather. I'd rather go outside
Well, not
in
bad, but I think you're
I'd rather go outside in negative 100-degree weather than positive 100-degree weather. Cool. I've already lost this round.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
It's fun to go through the formality of wasting 1,000 hours running through a lap that's impossible for me to win. Really enjoy it. And I really enjoy how it just decides it wants to trip me up on every single piece of scenery that exists. So this already agonizingly tedious process has to be 40,000 times longer. Everything about this is simply malicious. There's no good places to jump. The other stage,
Rad design.
No competition.
this strategy actually worked on the other stage because there were straightaways. There's nowhere that there's a speed boost that there isn't immediately a turn after it on this stage. So there's nowhere to actually employ a jump. Oh, I stand corrected. There's straightaways in the cave. You know, the part where there's a straightaway, but there's a low ceiling, so you'll just hit your head on that instead.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
Why is every game I play the worst game I've ever played? It's like, without exception, every game I ever play is worse than the one before.
I won! I'm really liking this.
Yeah, you're doing great. What's next?
I'm heading back up for the next heat.
Welcome in, Spike. Thank you for joining us. If you could invent a national holiday, what would it be about and why? That's a good question. To create a day to celebrate the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Live-action film. Every public forum in the land would have a free showing of it. With popcorn and drinks provided. I think that sounds like a holiday worth celebrating.
Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out.
Well,
I guess I didn't really come through on the why part of my answer to that question, but here's the thing. I don't think there's anything I could say that's going to make that answer sound reasonable.
Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out.
So what was that? Weren't you supposed to win?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought... I thought it wasn't going to be
Leap
like this.
forward.
See you at the bottom.
You see, here's the thing. On the first track, I thought it was impossible, and I was never going to clear the first track. And then I found the jumping strategy, and I cleared the first track pretty easily, and I thought, alright. My problem wasn't that it's too tough. My problem was that I lacked strategic knowledge. So let's just go ahead and clear the other tracks as well. And then I get to this one and my strategy doesn't work, and now I'm stuck in the same miserable and hopeless situation I was stuck on in the previous track.
Whoa, I almost wiped out. Whoa, I almost wiped out. I won! I'm really liking this.
Yeah, you're doing great. What's next?
I'm heading back up for the next heat.
I think it counted me as having missed that flag a bit early. I think there was still opportunity to swerve over there and hit it.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
I don't buy this almost wiped out dialogue. No, if I had made that, it might have been enough speed boost to give it to us. Should Harry Potter and Fantastic
Well,
Beasts
not
have an
bad,
animated
but I think
series?
you're supposed to win.
I guess I wouldn't be affected either way. So, if it did, I probably wouldn't watch it, but that's no reason why it shouldn't exist. I thought the first Fantastic Beasts movie was actually really good. And then the other two were just pretty terrible. They just seemed confused and dull. And the third one in particular, like the ending just felt so weak because like it was so obvious that it was trying to both be the ending and not be the ending because they don't know if they're gonna make any more of them.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
Yeah, no opinion. I have no knowledge of
So
that
what was
series
that?
at all.
Weren't you supposed...
Does Power Rangers not already have an animated series?
Oh, this one is great. No competition.
A Nintendo Cinematic Universe? I don't really think it matters. I think that we're probably going to end up getting one either way. I don't mind answering your questions, but I gotta let you know you're not gonna get a whole lot of interesting answers out of me probably because I'm not really well connected to or pay much attention to a lot of like movies and TV and sort of current pop culture stuff. I'm pretty disconnected.
I almost wiped out.
So I'm not really going to have strong or interesting opinions on most of these.
Well, not bad, but I think you're supposed to win.
Phew, this slope's much.
That being said, I guess if there was going to... See, the thing is, if there was going to be... referring back to my national holiday answer, if there was going to be a Nintendo Cinematic Universe, you see, I would have wanted it to be created back in the 90s, so it could have spawned out of the live-action Mario Brothers movie. You know, if we could have gotten, you know, 2 or 3 sequels to that film, and a weird cyberpunk dystopian Legend of Zelda to cross over with it, sure. Although you probably wouldn't also want probably wouldn't want you know every film to have like that same sort of genre vibe, right? So they'd have to go some other like bizarre direction for the for the Zelda adaptation, like maybe like Western. That would be, there's no way you just said that. It's true, I love that movie. It's true, I love that film.
So what was...
Unironically, I've loved it ever since I was a kid. I was shell-shocked. I was shell-shocked when I found out that everyone else on the planet hates that movie.
Whoa, I almost wiped out.
You want to see movies of all the other Nintendo properties done by Illumination? Well, I think you'll get your wish. I missed out on the chance for my ideal version, but I I think Eurovision's a lot more likely to become a reality. I watched the animated Mario Brothers movie. It's fine. It just wasn't very interesting to me because it's not a very unique or interesting adaptation of the source material. It's just sort of generic, you know, corporate product. It's not. There's not a lot of creativity or unique vision to it. It's basically just exactly like the video games, but you can't play it, which to me just makes it worse, right?
I won! I'm really liking this.
Yeah,
'Cause
you're doing great.
What's
next?
more
I'm heading
boring
back
than a
up for the
video
next
game I
heat.
can't play? And that's not to say it was a terrible movie. It just, you know, it was fine. Like, it was the best version of what it was always going to be. It was fine, but you know, I'm not craving more of it or anything. I have no idea what lemonade has to do with anything. I haven't seen it.
Whoa! I almost wiped out.
Oh, I'm never gonna clear this.
Whoa! I almost wiped out. Whoa! I almost wiped out.
Well,
I think
not
I'm gonna have
bad,
to
but
call it a
I
night,
think
my
you're
friends. If I
supposed to
don't get
win.
this,
Phew!
well, I'm not gonna get it on this attempt.
Whoa! I almost wiped out. Whoa! I almost wiped out.
So what was that? Weren't you
All right, my
supposed to
friends,
win?
it's been a very
Sorry.
long stream. I stuck with this longer than I thought I was going to. I made more progress than I thought I was going to, and then I just completely hit a wall, but I think I've got to wrap up. We've gone very, very late, and it's been a good time having you here with me. The game itself has not been a very good time. There was kind of one shining moment a couple mediocre ones and then a lot of real bad ones. Will I ever come back and beat this? Probably not. We'll see how much it haunts me. We'll see how much it eats away at me that I haven't finished this snowboarding challenge, that I haven't beat the hard mode of the snowboarding. But I don't think that we'll play this next time we come back to one of these. I think we'll move on to the next game, and maybe if I finish another Mary Kate and Ashley game early one night and have some time left over, I'll bang my head against this wall again. But I think this is where we'll wrap it up. So thank you for being here, my friends. I'm going to try to be here tomorrow night with some Rayman Origins, continuing our playthrough of that. That game's been really good thus far. And then next week, there'll be hopefully more Olsen Twins and more movie games. Just gonna pull up another stream here. And I think we'll go see Brybad learning to speedrun Battletoads. Another janky game, but a much better one. So I think we've been over everything. One last time, thank you very much for your company, everybody. If I don't see you again, have a great weekend, and hopefully we will share each other's company again very soon. But that's it for tonight. We're all done. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.